There is a lot of things that I like about this truck. A lot of things. And there's a few things that, well, I'm not such a huge fan of. So today we'll be doing a product review of a product that actually addresses one of the problems that I have with this Tacoma, and that is with the grab handles. If you have ridden in this truck, you realize that the grab handles that come factory with this truck aren't super great, and you don't even get one on the driver's side. So today we'll be doing an install as well as a review of a new grab handle that you can have for the driver's side so it can help you get in the truck better. One thing that's really cool about this, most of you know that there's the regular audio system that you get, as well as you can get the premium upgraded JBL speakers. So the cool thing about this is whether you have the upgraded speakers, this fits perfectly for it, or if you don't have the upgraded speakers, this piece still fits perfectly. So it works either way, because I know that'll be a question that I'll get a lot is, oh, well, I don't have the premium sound system. Will this still work? The answer is yes. So we'll be doing a review of how this looks. They do have a really good install video on their website of the manufacturer that makes this piece, but I'll just kind of show you how I install it. The cool thing about this is it doesn't take long to install, and it comes with all the tools that you need to install it. So let me go ahead and show you what the current system looks like where there is no grab handle. We'll take that off, we'll put this on, and then we'll see how it looks, and then of course, how it actually functions and does it work well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the truck and take a look. So we're taking a look here. This is the grab handle on the right-hand passenger side. We'll go over here, and as you can see, there is no grab handle at all anywhere on this side. So if you're trying to grab the grab handle over here, it does not exist. So we'll be popping this off, putting that new piece on, and then testing it out. So we'll go ahead and start with the first step is you see this piece right here, you want to go ahead and pop this out with the tool that they gave you. This is the tool that they'll give you. You just kind of shove it in the corner, and there you go. That was actually super easy. Now if you take a look, once you get this plastic piece off, you have this metal thing. This comes with the package, so it's not anything you need. So you just put that on there and just twist it off. Now that I got that bolt out of there, you literally just grab this and just kind of pull it out. And you just kind of wedge it out, which is kind of hard to see, but that right there is where your speaker connects, so you want to take that apart. You want to take that off before you take this completely out. There's like a little clip that you just press. So here's where the speaker connects. These are the clips. You just have to like kind of move them, as you can see here, and then the speaker just comes right out. With everything out, this is what it will look like. So as you can tell, there is a place for a second grab handle here, and then this is the main one. So there's not really anything you have to do. It's already built in. I don't know why Toyota didn't just put a grab handle on this side, since they literally have the ability to do that. But this is what it looks like. On the second thing here, you want to take this comes in the package. You want to put this facing inward, so you'll essentially just kind of slip it on there. Pull the airbag back a little bit and just slip it on. And this is what it should look like once you get it on. You want to go ahead and grab the new piece and stick it back up here. Now, you want to go ahead and connect your audio. If you have that JBL speaker, then you just stick it in there. Now that you have it wedged back in there, it's fairly easy to get in. It really wasn't that difficult. You'll go ahead and put some bolts here as well as down here, and that'll kind of tighten this up right here. Now that everything is connected, go ahead and put the bolts right there and the other bolt in there, and go ahead and tighten it. Make sure that you connect your speaker before you do that. And last but not least, you have these two plastic end pieces that you'll just pop on both right there and right there, and your install will be complete. The grab handle is now officially installed, so let's go ahead and take a look. So good fitting right here, No big gaps. Let's see, everything is lining up nice here. All the way down, so that's good. Grab handle looks good. It's not too bulky. When you're driving, it really isn't in the way or anything. The caps fit on well here. Now let's actually test it out. Okay, it is not wiggling or budging at all whatsoever. So I think it is safe to say it is very secure. And then we have the actual speaker connected inside of there. Now, as much as I like this product, there is one thing that I noticed that's different between the regular column, other than, you know, the grab handle, and this one. So if we take a look over here, you can see we have JBL, but on this side, we do not, which I'm guessing is due to licensing reasons and stuff like that. So super small, minor detail. I don't really care about that. That's not going to make a difference for me. But yeah, this is great. So we'll see, you actually have like a decent amount of space to put your hands in here. So that's great. So that's definitely going to help with getting in and out. And now it matches. So you have a grab handle on this side, as well as a grab handle on that side. So let's go ahead and talk final thoughts. Talking final thoughts. What do I think? Is this worth it? Is it worth the price? Is it competitive? Most importantly, does it work? Because if you install a grab handle, you're needing to pull up on that with all your weight to get in the truck. You need to make sure that it works. So one thing I can very proudly say is that it is nice and tight, and it does not wiggle, it does not move, it does not feel cheap, or that it's going to fall apart or anything like that. I have seen some people use a grab handle that's kind of like a rope that hangs down. I like this a little bit better. I think it looks more flush, and it's also very secure. So that's one thing that I really like about this. Let's talk about the install process. So I am not somebody that's handy. I never have been. I just don't have that gift. I'm very much just like, take it to a shop and have them do it. But with this and certain things that are easy to figure out, the install guide that is provided in the package that you get, for it links to a YouTube video, is great. It pretty much covers the exact same thing that I did, except in a little bit more detail. So if you run into any issues, which I don't really think that many people would, feel free to check out that install video. I think it's a nice look. The only negative is it doesn't have JBL written on it, which is probably from a licensing issue or standpoint. So overall, do I think that it's worth it? Yes, I think it is a great addition. Super easy to install. It took me 10 minutes, and that was with me filming me doing it, which makes things a lot more complicated when you just have one person and you're trying to do everything with one hand and film with the other. So I think even if you're someone that's not handy, this is something that you'll be able to figure out. I think the look is great. The functionality is there, and the price is competitive with competitors. So overall, this is a good buy. I will throw a link in the description if you are interested. Check it out. This is a great mod to add to your truck. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.